don't know, man. I just don't know. I mean, sometimes I feel like I have no idea where in the world I'm going. I feel like I'm not on the right track, like I wasted my college years or my high school years or my whole life, and sometimes I feel like I'm just making excuses. Like the only reason I'm even doing this whole critic thing is because I never got a chance to be a real star myself. You know, I always wanted to be a star. For as long as I can remember, I wanted to be an actor. Yeah, I still do. I feel like I could be the best actor. But I'm not. I'm a critic, and my job as a critic, it's like my goal is to make other people feel horrible about themselves for spending hours of hard work. And this job is given to me by my mother, who of all people who decides that after not speaking to me for 5 years and putting me through an entire lifetime of brutal insensitivity, that now is time for her to finally send down her glorious helping hand. And worst of all, Lord knows what's worst of all, is I can't even quit this job she gave me, lest I'd be living in a cardboard shack outside of Dunkin' Donuts. Sometimes I feel like I don't even like movies anymore. It's like, even when I enjoy them, the more I get drawn into them, the more I feel like I'm drawing farther away from the real world, because there's just this one repeating thought that keeps shooting through my mind. You could do that. You could do that right now. Go out and do that. But I just can't bring myself to do that. I don't have any experience. I never acted in any plays or films. I never even took an acting class in high school. And, you know, some would think, with that in mind, it's foolish to think the way I do, but, God, you know, I know what I want, and I know I'm never going to stop, so why can't I just get what I want? Why can't I just be a star? So, anything you could say to help me, Doc?
Wait, you were talking to me?
Yes.
You mean that whole bizarre monologue that was directed at me?
Look, yes, you are a therapist, aren't you?
Wait, no, we've never met.
You mean I'm not in a therapist office right now?
This is a subway train, and I'm not your therapist.
But, no, you were taking notes. What is...
This is my shopping list.
Oh. This is awkward.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I don't wear glasses.
Then I had to put that somewhere. I'm a bit of a joker.
Who are you? You just tried to stab me!
Hey, no need to be alarmed. I'm just your friendly neighborhood supervisor coming in to greet you on your first day of back. My name's Norman Bates. What's yours?
It's John Cusack. Wasn't Norman Bates the killer from that movie Psycho?
You sure got me there, John. I was just messing with you. Would you like to know my real name?
Sure.
Freddy Krueger! My real name's actually Adolf Hitler. I'm the other Adolf Hitler. Well, anyway, let's get down to business, shall we? Now, you're going to be working here as...
A film critic.
Oh, of course, you're the new film critic. Man, how could I forget? Well, personally, I think you're gonna have a great time working here. We here at the national newspaper, Succubus, love movies. Can't say we could say the same about criticism, but hey, that's just what I came here to talk to you about. See, I bet you
You mean my freelance stuff? I could barely get that stuff published in Trucker's Digest.
Well, hey, I loved it. Now, admittedly, I can't read. But my focus group couldn't get enough. Truthfully, though, judging from their reactions, me and the higher ups kind of got the idea that your critiques were a bit too... harsh. I mean, just look at your review for What Cinderella 4 Curse of Wanda Reagan. That really didn't deserve 2 stars, did it?
It was a horrible movie.
Oh, I know, it was terrible. I puked my guts out right after I saw it. Made me a mouth bulimic even. But here's the thing. You're no freelancer anymore. This is a big corporation you're working for now, so you've got to learn to start taking other people's feelings into account. For example, let's say a few members of our board of directors had big stock in the company that makes you watch Cinderella 4. Now, if you are so mean and selfish and give that movie a measly 2 stars, the people aren't going to want to see that movie. A lot of our directors are going to lose a lot of money. And that will make them very sad. They might even cry. Now, you wouldn't want to make a group of grown men cry, would you?
I think my goal would be to give as honest a review as possible.
Well, that's great. It's great to have goals, but you know what's even better to have than goals? Money. So I think from now on, you're going to keep everyone in these offices making as much money as possible. And just base all your reviews of what the higher ups tell you. I mean, you wouldn't want to die, would you? What? Well, look. If you don't follow orders from the board of directors, you're not just putting your job on the line, you're putting mine too. I mean, to impede my progress on the path to my next promotion, that's just terribly selfish of you. And all I'm saying is that I wouldn't want to do anything stupid, like, you know, sit your throat with the butter knife.
What?
Hey, calm down. Okay. I didn't mean to lash out at you like that. I just have a very bad temper, and I tend to release it in very negative ways. I mean, the last time I got denied a vase, I hacked off 6 of one of the intern's toes. But really, I'm not a bad guy. I'll just send you in a little pamphlet each month of what movies the guys upstairs wanted rated at what. And you'll just write your reviews around that.
But how will I watch the movies?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. None of our critics watch any of the movies they review. In fact, some of them aren't even allowed to write words that are more than 5 letters long.
But that's ridiculous. You just want me to have no opinions at all?
Hey, look at you. You're catching on better than I expected.
No, this is ridiculous. This is like fascism.
Well, look. Call me fascist if you want, but fascism is only a form of control, and no one is without fever. We all have our own goals and aspirations, and we all have a person in our minds who inspires us, and in doing so silently influences every action we take in order to achieve our goals. It is in our pursuit of these goals that we make major decisions about what direction to send our life, and so before you accuse me of being a fascist, you should think more about how in control of your life that you will willingly pursue a job that would not even fulfill your own goals.
What are you even talking about?
Oh, nothing. One of those pesky independent thoughts. But listen, I can tell you're a good guy, so let me just explain it for you as simply as possible. This company is a family. You are the whiny, red-headed stepchild who everyone picks on because he is overweight and has a lazy eye. The board of directors are your parents. Now, if your parents came up to you and said, "Son, we want you to